MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the AL Championship Series between the Oakland A's and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
Well, when you start this series on the road, obviously you'd love to sweep the first two games, but coming out of there with a split is pretty solid too. Now they come home, they've taken back home field advantage, and we'll see if they can feed off this crowd and take control of this series.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Charlie Garrison gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now to the plate, Salvatore Arellano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 4.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply toward the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back. At the plate now, Ken Richardson. Ball 1.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball? This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
Arellano aboard here at first with nobody out. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. A runner at first with no outs here. 3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Coming to the plate now, Stephen O'Connell, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Beltron, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
The right fielder, Samuel Madden.
At the plate, Samuel Madden, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Not close. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bases are loaded with only one out. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
One of the most frustrating things for me to watch in this game is guys getting count leverage and not pull the trigger on a fastball middle in. That's why you play, to get in those situations where you can try and do damage. What do you want, the nasty slider?
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Man, it's been an absolute nightmare start to the game, and the nightmare continues as he walks in to run here in the first. The wheels are not completely off the bus, but they're definitely wobbling. We'll see if he can limit the damage going forward.
From the belt, the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Heading out towards shallow right. Batista has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. It's the A's 1 and the Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Paul Paniagua will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
Stepping in, Stuart Hanley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Hanley.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in a game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
The 3-1. Finds the zone to fill the count, 3-2. There's ball 4.
Well, there's only a 1-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Ready now, Franklin Branham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Has a look, now the pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. O'Connell will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting third, the right fielder, Henry Batista.
Stepping up to the plate, Henry Batista. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back safely. 1 out and a runner on second base. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Runner at second here with 1 man out. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, and the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Jarvis Dewitt.
Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
To 1-2 now. Now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Stepping in now, Newby. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Batting 6, the second baseman, Beltran.
In now, Sherwood, Felder. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's tarrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. Second inning coming up, 2-1 New York.
Leading off for Oakland, the second baseman, Newby.
Now here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And that misses. 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Grounded down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
To the plate now, Doug Blackley. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Uribe will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series, as they've got a good one brewing over there as well. Digging in now, Alexi Flores, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the A's. They're down 2-1. Last half of the second set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Fred McMahon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Softly hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Adolfo Uribe.
Striding in, Adolfo Uribe. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
All right, this is going to get interesting. Little 0-0 changeup right there. A little out in front. Let's see if he makes the adjustment and plays with the big part of the field.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
He's looking a lot sharper and has settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
So now to the plate, Alton McCormick, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Skied into very shallow right. Madden is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They lead it 2-1. Striding in for Oakland, Salvatore Arellano. He reached on a single in his first try.
Salvatore Arellano.
Now here's the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
Striding forward now is the DH, Ken Richardson. He drew a walk his first time up. Here it comes. And right into the shift. But this is foul for the first strike. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, at the ball.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Up next for Oakland.
Just goes to show if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
At the plate now, Stephen O'Connell has the first pitch. Here's a bit high. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Two 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Beltran.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Lou Beltron, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left for Oakland. Our score remains 2-1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Stuart Hanley. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now here it comes.
Ball. Count 1-0.
Sliced hard but foul. The 1-1. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Now batting, center fielder, Franklin Branham.
Digging in, Franklin Branham. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Outside, that's the ball.
Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Henry Batista.
Ready to take his hacks again, Henry Batista, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
The 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Skied into straightaway right. Madden is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers, as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
Thank you, Heidi. Into the box, Samuel Madden. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Madden.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Nope. 3-0. Pitch on the way. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
So coming to the plate, Omar Torrero. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Now a fastball this time, but it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Here's the 2-1 home. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is 1 pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
And an early birthday gift as he swings and misses at ball 4. And it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Takes this the other way to right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. The relay, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice two-bagger.
Standing in now, Nick Vogel, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-0. There's a changeup that drops below the knees for a ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. Two guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now back.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Doug Blackley comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team a lead.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Here now the 2-2. Slice down the left side, but foul. Count remains 2-2. A man at third with one away. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Riding in once again, Alexi Flores. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on?
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
That's just your classic ribby knock right there, Dan. He's able to turn on the pitch he wanted right there and drive it into the outfield.
Good job getting the barrel to the ball right there, able to get that one through and picks up an RBI. Hard hit and a well-deserved run batted in.
Into the box now, Salvatore Arellano. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. And he popped him up. Hanley into shallow left. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So with 2 on and 2 out now, let's have a look at our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And you can see the top 2 pitch velocities here. 96 on one hand versus a still respectable 92 on the other. Digging in once again, Ken Richardson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. The 0-1 offering. Richardson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The A's lead this one 3-2. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Jarvis Dewitt. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And another foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arellano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Newby.
Now in the box, Corey Newby. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Just missing here, 2-0.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Sherwood Felder will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They trail 3-2. Ready once again, Stephen O'Connell will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
The batter, the first baseman, Lou Beltran.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Lou Beltran. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and it gives the A's a 4-2 lead.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
At the plate, Samuel Madden.
The right fielder.
As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. A couple of walks for him thus far. The 1-0 home.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
The 1-1.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And there are two away now.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Digging in and looking for more, Omar Pereira, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, that's down.
Four runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And the pitch. Weak roller right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. The A's strike for one on the solo homer. On to the bottom of the fifth. It's now 4-2 Oakland. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. He said the problem is they're allowing themselves to fall behind in the count way too often, which is forcing them to constantly be in protect mode and swing at bad pitches. A lot of their outs have come from at-bats where they've fallen behind, so the focus going forward needs to be about being the aggressor early in the at-bats.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Stepping into the box, Fred McMahon. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasted this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
To the plate now, Adolfo Uribe, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
A 1-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Alton McCormick. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Takes this the other way to right, and this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner, and this will easily find the wall in front of the stands by the 314 sign. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
A throw behind the runner at second. Runner back safely. Into the box, Stuart Hanley. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, your center fielder, Franklin Branham.
Stepping in, Franklin Branham. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Comes set. The 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
1-2. Here it is. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. 5 innings complete. It's the A's 4 and the Yankees 3. James Blackley takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 0, James Blackley.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Nick Vogel. First delivery to him on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Now batting, the catcher, Doug Blackley.
Standing in now, Doug Blackley to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And that one is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the series, and it's now 6-3.
Normally this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left, but he kept his front shoulder square, stayed in that at bat, and absolutely demolished that baseball.
In now, Alexi Flores. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
At the plate, Salvatore Arellano, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Batista is there, 1 away. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, designated hitter, Ken Richardson.
At the plate now is the designated hitter, Ken Richardson. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. One 1-0 pitch on the way.
Nope. 2 balls, no strike.
Two balls and a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The 2-1 home.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Still only one out in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. Flores is on his way home. Now the relay home. Safe at the plate as they tack on one more to make it 7-3 now.
Hey, D-Row, not an easy decision right there for a third base coach. That ball was hit pretty hard to right field, and you have to make a quick decision if you're going to send that runner or not.
And you know what, Dan? When you take stock in outfield arms, usually the guy with the best one is standing in right field. That's an aggressive send and way to pick up that run.
Felipe Castaneda enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Stephen O'Connell will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and one away. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Three runs already home here.
That's
1-1.
I got a ball, one strike.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Nope, outside.
Blue Beltron is on deck. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, the first baseman, Blue.
Ready for another shot now, Blue Beltron.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. Hit hard, but foul. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
First and second now, one man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The right fielder, number 6, Samuel Madden.
So stepping in, Samuel Madden. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Ball match outside.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
Line to the right side, but foul. The 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. but they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's the A's 7 and the Yankees 3. Rafael Franco enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 21, Rafael Franco.
Henry Batista will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jarvis Dewitt.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jarvis Dewitt. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. The 1-1. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 2-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You could just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
At the plate now, Newby, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0 pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Digging in, Omar Torrero. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Omar Torrero.
First offering on its way.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The 1-1. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center, a base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit, leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
To the plate now, Nick Vogel, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one. On to first, a double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Doug Blackley will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
2 out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing there for the A's. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. Now at the plate, Sherwood, Felder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Over to the bag, and he's back in standing. Into the box now, Fred McMahon, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Your offense goes out and gives you a 4-run cushion. You have to find a way to stop struggling, compose yourself, and get your mechanics on point. It'd be a shame to let this one slip away.
Now the 3-0 offering is in there for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arellano will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the left fielder, Adolfo Uribe.
Now batting, Adolfo Uribe. He's set. Here it comes. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Alton McCormick.
At the plate, Alton McCormick. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
And this is low, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate, and that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives, and he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Stuart Hanley. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Vogel calls for it. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 4. It's 7-3. Now at the plate, Alexi Flores. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Alexi Flores.
Here it comes. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0. And that'll miss up and in ball 2. Three and 0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The center fielder, number 4, Salvatore.
At the plate, Salvatore Arellano. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First delivery to him on the way.
Outside, that's the ball.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Just missing here, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now.
I tip my hat to the batter right there for taking that pitch. Most guys would have definitely been swinging in that situation. 2-0 fastball, but that was not in the zone he was looking for. Move on to the next pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a throw over, and the runner back easily. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Now the A's designated hitter, Ken Richardson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. Into right field. That's a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting, left fielder.
That was a well-executed pitch right there. Change up, down and away, but he just got beat with it. Nice job to flip it the other way into the outfield for an opposite field base hit.
Richard Norris gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the eighth. So now to the plate, Stephen O'Connell, as he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more from Game 3 after this. At the plate, Franklin Branham. We'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The center fielder, Franklin.
First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Standing in now, Henry Batista. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Outside, 3-0 now. And, he thought that was ball 4, but it's called a strike. 3-1 now. No one out with a runner at second. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jarvis.
Into the box now, Jarvis Dewitt. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. One out and a runner on third. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Beltron ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now back, first baseman, Newby.
Standing in, Newby. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
0-1.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. Two outs here with a runner at third. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Yanks leave one. Deficit holds at 4. It's 7-3. Sasser enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Lou Beltron. The pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The right fielder is a pitch.
So digging in now, Samuel Madden, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. Lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
High and deep to right center. Racing back the center fielder to the track. Leaps, and he made the catch. He took one out of the stands. Santa Maria.
That was a pretty spectacular catch right there. A lot of guys mistime that jump because they're worried about the wall coming on. But he got it just right and hauled it in. Great stuff.
Stepping into the box, Omar Torrero. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
1-1.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Right to him. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order, but they lead it by 4. It's 7-3. Dave Coronado gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 33, Dave Coronado.
Striding in to start the 9th, Sherwood Felder, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. The pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And now pitch on the way. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2.
3-2.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Now batting, catcher,
Ready for another chance, Fred McMahon. First pitch on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. There's a ball low. He misses with a changeup. A runner at first with no outs here. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten two runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Digging in the switch hitter, Adolfo Uribe. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
And that misses for ball one.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Here's the 1-0. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
2 balls.
Coronado is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Patrick Lopez takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Oakland, number 17, Patrick Lopez.
Alton McCormick will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. From the belt, the pitch in the air now out to left. O'Connell is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Stuart Hanley.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Stuart Hanley. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Oakland have taken a 2-1 series lead. Paul Paniagua earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.